Hello students, I am Bishwajit Nath. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss about the relation between alternating current and alternating voltage passing through a LCR series circuit. Here capital R is a resistor, capital L is an inductor, C is a capacitor connected in series with a source, alternating source I is equal to I0 sine omega t is the equation of alternating current. VR is the potential difference across R. VL is the potential difference across inductor L, and VC is the potential difference across capacitor C. Here VR is equal to IR is equal to I0 sine omega t. That is VR is equal to IR is equal to I0 sine omega t. Here VR and I are in same phase. That is the phase difference between I and VR is 0. VL is equal to I into rate of change of current. That is VL is equal to I into d di dt. That is derivative of I with respect to time t. This is equal to L I0 derivative of sine omega t is equal to omega L I0 cos omega t. Let omega L is equal to XL is the impedance across inductor L. Therefore, VL is equal to XL I0 cos omega t is equal to XL I0 sine omega t plus pi by 2. Here the phase difference between VL and current I is 90 degree or pi by 2. That is, here the potential difference across the inductor VL, that is VL, leads the current by an angle pi by 2. Now the potential difference across the capacitor VC is equal to charge stored in the capacitor divided by the capacitance of the capacitor, that is Q by C, and we know that Q is equal to integration of I dt. Therefore Vc is equal to Q by C is equal to 1 by C integration of I dt. This gives 1 by C integration of sine omega t dt is equal to minus 1 by omega C cos omega t. Let 1 by omega C is equal to Xc is the impedance across the capacitor C. Therefore, we can write Vc is equal to Xc cos omega minus cos omega t. This is equal to Xc into sine omega t minus pi by 2. That is Vc is equal to Xc into sine omega t minus pi by 2. That is, here the current leads the Vc by an angle pi by 2. That is the phase difference between the current and the potential across capacitor is 90 degree. Now the total potential of the circuit V is equal to VR plus VL plus VC, since they are connected in series. Now we can put the values of VR, VL and VC. We have V is equal to I0 whole into R sin omega t plus XL minus xc whole into cos omega t. Let r is equal to z cos phi and xl minus xc is equal to z sin phi. Therefore, V is equal to I0 z whole into sin omega t cos phi plus cos omega t sin phi, or V is equal to V0 sin omega t plus phi. This is the equation of voltage or EMF of the circuit. The phi is the phase difference between the current and the voltage. Here voltage leads the current by an angle phi. Here Z is the impedance of the circuit. The unit of Z is ohm. Now we know that Z is equal to cos phi is equal to Z into cos phi is equal to R, and Z into sin phi is equal to XL minus XC. That's why we can write impedance of the LCR series circuit is Z is equal to under root of R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Now we can put the values of XL and XC. We have Z is equal to under root of R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square. Here Z denotes the impedance of the LCR series circuit, and Z is equivalent to the resistance of the DC circuit. Unit of Z or XC or XL or R is ohm. Now we know that tan phi is equal to sin phi by cos phi. This gives tan phi is equal to omega L minus 1 by omega C whole divided by capital R. Okay. Here phi represents the phase difference between the voltage and the current. Therefore, phi is equal to tan inverse omega L minus 1 by omega C whole divided by R. Phi is equal to tan inverse omega L minus 1 by omega C whole divided by R. Now, if phi greater than 0, that is phi is positive, then omega L greater than 1 by omega C. That is, the voltage leads the current by an angle phi. If phi is negative, then omega L greater less than 1 by omega C, then the current leads the voltage by an angle phi. When phi is equal to 0, that is omega L is equal to 1 by omega C, then the current is in, then the circuit is in resonance, and the current and the voltage are in same phase. This is a condition for resonance. In this case, the angular resonance frequency omega 0 is equal to 1 by root over of LC, and resonance frequency omega f0 is equal to omega 0 by 2 pi is equal to 1 by 2 pi root over of LC. This is the resonance frequency of the LCR series circuit. In this case, the power dissipated in the circuit is maximum, and the current and the voltage are in same phase. In this case, power factor of the circuit, that is cos phi, is equal to 1. Therefore, average max power becomes IRMS into VRMS. In this case, the circuit is in purely resistive. If we plot the power dissipated in the LCR circuit with the angular frequency omega, then we can find the graph. The shape of the graph is bell shape. We plot omega along x-axis and the power along y-axis. The maximum power or peak value of the power P0 and the half power P0 by 2. At the resonance frequency we get the maximum power, and omega 1, omega 2 are the half power frequency. Omega 1 and omega 2 are the half power frequency. And the difference between omega 2 and omega 1 is known as bandwidth of the circuit. Here omega 0 is the resonance angular frequency. Here omega 1 and omega 2 are the half power angular frequency. When omega increases from 0, then the power increases with the angular frequency omega or frequency omega. At the resonance frequency, the power becomes maximum, and then the power again decreases with increasing value of omega. That's why omega 0 is known as resonance frequency or resonance angular frequency. Actually, F0 is the resonance frequency and omega 0 is the resonance angular frequency.
Bandwidth
Here
is equal to omega 2 minus omega 1. That is bandwidth of the signal is known as the difference between two half power frequencies.
Resonance angular frequency is
therefore quality factor of the signal or circuit
is equal to
which is denoted by capital Q is equal to omega 0 by omega 2 minus omega 1. That is frequency, resonance frequency divided by bandwidth. This is known as
now quality factor of the signal.
What is the significance of quality factor? Quality factor denotes the sharpness of the signal at the resonance. Sharpness of the signal at the resonance
frequency by bandwidth.
If the bandwidth of the signal will be very small, then the sharpness of the signal is very sharp.
When the
Q is that's why we can say that quality factor denotes the quality of the signal.
Greater or better. Okay. When the values of bandwidth is decreases, then the sharpness of the signal also
at half power
increases.
Of the circuit,
that is
I becomes I0 by root 2 and V becomes V0 by root 2
of the signal.
In this case, omega 2 minus omega 1, that is bandwidth, is equal to R by L. Bandwidth is equal to R by L. And you know that
at the half
omega 0 is equal to 1 by root over of L. Therefore, quality factor Q is equal to 1 by R root over of L by C.
Omega 2 minus omega
this
1
gives
is equal
the
to
quality factor value of
L.
Q is inversely proportional to the resistance of the circuit and inversely proportional to the square root of the capacitance of the capacitor and directly proportional to the square root of the inductance
signal.
Okay.
Here the quality factor of the signal
from
is
this
inversely
formula
proportional
we
to the
can
resistance of the
easily
circuit
increase the
directly
quality
proportional to
of
the
a
square root
signal
of the
or quality factor
inductance of the
a
circuit
signal.
and inversely proportional to the square root of the capacitance of the circuit. That is when
now
the resistance
I am going to discuss
of
about phasor diagram
is
of
decreases, then the quality
LCR
factor of
series
the
circuit.
signal also increases.
we know that I
At
is
the
equal to
resonance
I0
of
sin
the
omega t.
circuit,
This is the
the
equation
power
of current.
dissipated by the circuit is maximum.
VR is equal
That's
to
why the
I0
LCR
R
series circuit
sin
is known
omega
as
t.
acceptor circuit.
That is current and VR are
Now
in same
I am
phase.
going to discuss
VL
about
is
the
equal to
phasor diagram.
I0 XL sin omega t
We
plus
know
pi by 2.
that the
That
equation
is
of current or
VL
alternating current
leads
is
the
I is equal
current
to
by an
I0
angle
sin
pi by
omega t,
2.
and VR is
And
equal
VC
to
is
I0
equal
R
to
sin omega
I0
t. That is
XC
VR
sin
and
omega t
current
minus
are
pi
in
by 2.
same phase.
That is here current leads
VC is
leads
equal
VC
to
by an angle pi by 2.
XL into
That's why
I0
we
sin
can
omega t
plot
plus pi by 2.
VL,
That
VC
is
and
the
VR
VL leads the current by an
along
angle pi by
XY
2.
diagram, XY axis. Here
That is the
along OX
VL
axis we
leads
can
the
plot
VR
VR.
by an angle pi by 2.
Along
And
VR that
VC
is
is equal to
VR
I0 XC
is equal
sin
to
omega t
OE.
minus pi by 2. That's why
And OB
VC
denotes
lags
the
behind
VL.
VR by an angle pi by 2.
OB denotes
Now we
VL.
plot VR along x-axis.
It is VL is
along positive way
the
x-axis.
VL leads the
OA
VR by an
is equal
angle
to
90
VR.
degree. And VOC is
And
equal to VC
OB
because
is equal to
VC
VL, which is 90
lags
degree
behind
leading
VR
position
by an angle
with
90
respect
degree.
to VR.
And OD is
And
equal to VL minus
VC
VC.
lags behind
OD is
VR
equal
by
to
an
VL
angle
minus
90 degree.
VC.
That's why we plot VC along
Now,
negative y-axis
OE
and
denotes
OC
the
is equal to VC.
resultant
And here
EMF or
OD is
resultant
equal to
voltage
VL
of the
minus
circuit.
VC.
That is OE
Because
is
VL
equal
and
to
VC
VC.
are opposite
is
in
the
phase.
circuit potential or circuit
Now,
voltage of the circuit
We can
EMF
draw the
of
rectangle
LCR series circuit.
OAED. The diagonal of OE of the rectangle OE
Now
denotes
from rectangle
the
we can write that
resultant
OE
voltage
is
of
equal
the
to under
circuit,
root
that
of
is
OA square plus OB square. Therefore,
And
V
phi
or potential of the
denotes
circuit
the phase
is equal to under root
difference
of
between
VR square
VR
plus
and
VL
that is
minus
current
VR
and
C whole
the
square.
voltage.
This gives V is equal to I under root of R square plus XL minus XC whole
From
square.
Pythagoras we can
Let
easily
Z
write
is equal
that
to under root of R
OE
square
is
plus
equal to under
XL
root
minus
of
XC whole square.
V
Here
O
Z
T
is
square
the impedance
plus
of the
OA square.
circuit.
That is
And
V
XL
is
is
equal
the
to under root
impedance
of
across
VR
inductor
square
and XC is the impedance
plus
across
VL
capacitor.
minus VC whole
Therefore,
square.
we can write
This
that
gives
V is equal
V
to
is equal to
I
I
into
into
Z.
under root of R square plus
Now, the phase
XL minus
difference
XC whole
between
square.
the voltage and the current is phi.
Let Z is
Therefore,
equal to
tan
under
phi
root of
is equal
R
to,
square
we can write
plus XL
that
minus XC whole square.
Tan phi
Where
is
Z is
equal
known as
to
impedance of the circuit.
OD
Therefore,
by
V is
OE.
equal to Z
Okay.
into I. Now the phase difference between
This
voltage
gives
and
phi is
current
equal
is
to
phi.
tan inverse
Therefore,
OD
phi is
by
equal to
OA.
tan inverse
Therefore,
OD
phi
by
is equal to
OA.
XL minus XC by R. This
That
is the
tan
phase
phi is
difference
equal to
of the
OD by OA.
circuit.
This gives phi is equal to tan inverse OD by OA.
This is
Therefore,
end of our
phi is
discussion
equal
for
to XL
today.
minus XC by
If
R.
you like my
That is
video,
phi is
then
equal
please
to
click
omega
the
L
like
minus
button
1 by omega
and
C by
please
R.
subscribe my
This
channel.
is the phase difference.
I shall
between
meet you
voltage and
again
current.
in my next video about the physical optics.
Now I am
Okay.
going to finish
Okay, thanks
my
once
discussion
again
for today.
and have a good day.
I shall meet you in my next video. In the next video, I shall discuss about physical optics. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.